Hey everyone, this is Coach Bart from Dominic Train. Today I'm going to walk you through how to use lasso grips. Now, I like the really wide lasso wraps. Covers more of the bar, gives me a little bit more grip and sturdiness within the wrap itself. Some people like the thin ones, some people like the leather ones, that's okay. I prefer the cloth. They're thicker in width, right? Mine are a little bit longer. I'd say you don't have to go this long. I think this is a little bit too long sometimes. I wish they were a little bit shorter. That's okay, they work really well. Now, I'm gonna show you how to wrap properly. The one thing you don't want to do with these wraps is you don't want them to start going over top of each other like this. You don't want them to cluster mess. Because if they're all clustered together like this, you can't really tighten them down too well, and they're kind of getting in your way, and your grip's gonna slowly loosen up as the set goes on. In order to get these really tight, you have to be able to crank these like you're cranking on a motorcycle handle, right? To rev it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna wrap these. First, I make sure this is in the center of my hand. I tighten here. Now that it's in the center, I bring my wrap under the bar. If I'm gonna go pronate grip, and you'll see how I start wrapping this, it's gonna wrap in a helix-like fashion. Notice there's not much overlap. I don't want this overlapping too much. Now, when I grip, I wrap down and I crank it and tighten it as tight as I wanna get it. And now, I can't even get my hand out of there, right? But if you do it like that, and you really put this in the right place in the palm, starting place, and then wrap it in a helix fashion here, so there's very minimal overlap, you will have a tight wrap, okay? You don't even need the whole thing wrapped around. You just need to make sure they're wrapped in a helix-like fashion, and you really crank down, kind of holding the bar tight, okay? Now, if I go supination grip, it's gonna be a little different. I wanna start like this, then I'm gonna go over top of the bar, still helix-like fashion, and then I'm going to turn the opposite way. Now, tightens up, okay? So I hope this helps you wrap up safely so you can then lift heavier weight. All right, for more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Go to TommyTrain.com for coaching.